Okay, now that we're warmed up, let's talk about working from home. So because of the Covid-19 pandemic, we find ourselves working at home. Our necks and our backs are used to a good desk setup, proper monitor height, a good keyboard, perhaps on a keyboard tray, and a good office chair. Now all of a sudden, we're working from the kitchen table. Or we find ourselves on a couch, just like this, with a laptop on our lap. Ouch. Or even worse, in a corner of a couch with a laptop propped up on our knees. So let's talk about why is setting up your workspace at home important? Well, we want to reduce how much strain our neck and our shoulders and our low backs are experiencing from sitting at a kitchen table while trying to work or sitting at a couch while doing work as well. If we're in a static position for too long, it's going to cause troubles. If we're sitting for a long period of time without taking a rest, without getting up out of the chair, it's going to cause problems. Or if it's an awkward or just not a right setup for your body size and your body type, it's going to cause strain in your neck and your back. Let's talk about some things we can do to minimize that today. So let's talk about the kitchen table setup. So here I am with the laptop. The laptop is on the table. I'm sitting at my kitchen chair. First thing, there's a big gap in the small of my back to the back of the chair. So let's pull the chair in. Now I'm using the back of the chair to support my back. If you look at my feet, they're flat on the floor. My thighs should be at 90 degrees to my knees or maybe pointing downwards toward the floor a little bit. That's going to minimize how much strain your back feels. Let's talk about now monitor height and wrist strain from sitting in a station like this that's not set up properly. The height of this table is not bad. So it's going to be difficult to get ideal when it comes to setting up a workstation at home. The height of this table is not bad, but now the monitor is too low. So lucky enough, look at this. Wow, how lucky. Here's a stack of books. If I put my monitor up on that stack of books, as you can see as I sit up tall using the back of my chair, my feet flat on the floor, the top of my eyes is at the top of the screen of the monitor. We have a natural downward gaze of about 10 or 15 degrees. This is a good height for this. Now watch this. The keyboard is too high. There's going to be a lot of strain. I'm going to be elevating my shoulders, a lot of strain. It's not possible to type like this. So I recommend a USB keyboard you can plug into your laptop or maybe a Bluetooth keyboard. Get it down to your hand height so your shoulders can stay relaxed. Elbows and knees stay at 90 degrees. And when we look at the monitor, where we have a natural gaze right to the middle of the screen, this is going to help minimize the strain in your neck, shoulders, and back working at a kitchen table. So let's talk about the couch setup. Here I have the laptop on my lap. A lot of us will work from home like this. One thing about a couch, they're nice and soft and comfy. They're not giving my low back very much support. Let's get one of these pillows, slide it in the small of your back. Ah, that's better. Now my back is not sagging into the soft cushion on the back of the couch. Listen, it's tough to get an ideal setup with a laptop on your lap like this. Get your feet flat on the floor. None of this stuff, and heaven help me, none of that stuff where we tuck our foot in like that. So just get your feet flat on the floor. Any way you use a laptop like this, you're going to have some downward gazing, some chin towards your chest motion. Your neck is not going to like that. So support your low back, feet flat on the floor, but one thing for certain, minimize how much you're at the couch using a laptop. Your neck and your shoulders, they're just going to hate you for it. So as you can see, there are some things we can do at home to minimize the strain that we might experience in our backs or our necks while sitting at a kitchen table or sitting on a couch. At Lakeview Chiropractic, we love helping people, and we also love helping them to minimize how much strain and pain and discomfort they feel in their lives. We hope you all stay well through this COVID-19 pandemic. Stay safe, stay well, and stay connected to us on Twitter, on Facebook, or on email at info@drfollett.com.